The prices of sugar and cocoa are steamy. Sugar now trades at a price last seen in the early 80s. That is almost $26 a pound. And the price of cocoa, priced in metric tons, stands at $133. That is the highest level since 1979. Now, with us to look at why is Tobin Gorey. He's a global commodity strategist at JPMorgan in London. Tobin, great to have you with us about this.
Good morning.
So all of this news, by the way, is not so great for chocolate lovers like me. But to get down to business, is this all about low inventories or what?
Not so much about low inventories, although cocoa inventories are, let's say they're comfortable, but they're not really comfortable. I think there's two things going on now. One is that as a result of the global financial crisis last year, firms ran down inventories along the supply chain. And as they restock now, that demand's coming back to the market and pushing prices higher. At the same time that's going on, we've got some worries about the crops from the major producers in Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana this year, and that's adding to the urgency of the restocking and pushing the prices along.
Okay, but then when are we going to get back to balance then?
It could be some time. The cocoa market there's still some way to run on this restocking, and as I say, the crop concerns are probably going to linger into next year. Some of those concerns are about crops in the middle of next year rather than the ones they're harvesting now. So it could be quite a long-lived rise in prices.
Okay, so that takes care of cocoa, but before we move on to sugar, I mean, does that mean then ultimately that cocoa prices are going to go much higher? There's still a lot more room to run.
There is a potential for it too. I think those two factors I described there are probably worth another, $200–300 on the cocoa price. But there is another lingering worry there that really there's been a lack of investment in cocoa plantations globally over a long period of time, and the industry, I guess, is uncertain about what level of prices you really need to get people to invest and expand capacity, which is probably required.